Ba boy. There we are. Alright, as soon as I see go from viewers waiting to viewers watching, I'll know I'm good. Awesome, cool. What's up, guys? You missed the little short intro that the Twitch people got. I had a really, really tasty dinner, and I'm ready to get this shit done. I kind of feel like an evil motherfucker just a little bit for getting the big Goron sword before anything else, but I mean, shit. You know what? We're gonna be doing some damage in here. And I'm fine with that. Ooh, gold Skulltula. Damn, that dog went ow! Ow! Kind of like used to have a dog that would do that. Shit, how many does that make it? Like 36? 33. Hell yeah. Hopefully they won't have anything crazy to throw at me. You know. It's going pretty good for me right now. I'd hate to get fucked up super easy. Damn, Link. Dude, oh my god. I love the big Goron sword. I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls now. I'm not even lying. This shit feels more like Dark Souls than it does Zelda, just because I'm two-handing a fucking sword. It's crazy how that is. There we go. Hookshot's an instant kill on these dudes. I think I'm gonna get used to a different configuration, so to speak. Pardon. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now, because I'm gonna... The next dungeon item I get, I tend to keep it on what is Y when I play the Wii version, which is left on the C stick, or C buttons. Ooh, and we had 4 flames, and now they're gone. Oh, there they are. Got a Poe family here. I love Oni Plays. Hey, what's up, Avatar Prince? I love Oni Plays because they just introduce me to so much shit that I actually find funny. But I know some people, like, if you say you're an Oni Plays fan, they're like, look at you like with some concern. But Oni Plays is funny as shit. Oh, you chilling? Hell yeah, man. Did you stream today? I know I was streaming all day, so I really didn't see if anyone was streaming on Twitch. Oof. That is a bubble, right, Navi? Yeah, blue bubble. Ah, not yet. Shoot, what's the next game you're thinking about streaming? Let's see. There are arrows painted on the floor. Yes, indeed. Let's see where I can pull this to. Fun fact, in the revisions of this game, they changed out this moon here. Finish Clive Barker's Jericho on hard difficulty again. Okay. Are you doing a challenge beating it on hard difficulty? Oh, come on. There you go. I was able to get me another inch or two. And after that, I start playing other games in the same stream. Okay. What's your favorite game that you like to default to when you really got nothing else to play? This is the way it goes, right? Yeah. For me, like, a good default game has always been something like Daisy. I beat the game on hardest difficulty, you know, as a kid on PlayStation 3. Dude, fuck yeah. I remember beating Uncharted 3 on its hardest difficulty when I was like 12 or 13. That game is really rough. Ooh. I'm gonna stream the Uncharted series. That would be so fun. Oh, hell yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know what the hardest game I ever beat was. I would say probably the toughest challenges I've surmounted was like Lingering Will and Yozora in the Kingdom Hearts series. Yozora was especially tough, dude. He was hard. Trying to get all his patterns and stuff down was like insane, but I managed to do it. Alright, let me see. I think I have to find another way around. And dude, fuck yeah. You gotta let me know when you're gonna be streaming it. I'd like to hop in. Maybe throw it up on my side monitor while I'm streaming. I can always wear a headphone on and listen. That's one thing I really love about OBS is how much control you have on the audio you can send to places. Like, I could be listening to whatever the fuck, you know, while I'm playing this, and you guys would never, ever know. Streamlabs, you can do more? Okay. You see, I was gonna try Streamlabs OBS at one point, and I did install that, and that is what I was gonna try. But just OBS has some pretty good add-ons for it too, since it's open source. Like, I like using Stream Elements. That one's really, really good. Though I do know that Stream Elements is... I'm trying to think. It's really good if you're going for multiple platforms at one time, but I know that Twitch has its own vertical support now through Item, I think is what it's called. I would love to get an OBS set up with Stream Elements to do vertical streams on Twitch, but I don't know if that's possible. Oh, it works with Streamlabs too? Ooh. Okay. Let me see. I don't remember what's down here, but I'll find out. Oh. Is a better version of OBS. Is it better for streaming, or is it just better all around? For both. Okay. Okay. Am I pushing you or pulling you? Pushing. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm not even gonna lie, I got myself kind of turned around and confused in here. Now, I will admit, sometimes it acts finicky because everybody's PC is built different. Dude, OBS has been pissing me the fuck off today. So bad. My computer's crashed like twice. Just my computer. My power's flickered and just my computer went off and my internet, but not my phone, or not my TV and my games and stuff. So I guess I'm okay with that. I didn't lose any progress. But I had this one really weird thing happen where OBS... I don't know if maybe my Elgato glitched out, but the Elgato just completely stopped picking up audio. Well, I don't even know if it was because of the Elgato or if it was because of the adapter that's connected between the Elgato and the N64. I unplugged those cables on that and plugged them back in, and then the audio came back after I started messing with things a little bit. Like, I turned off the Elgato source and turned it back on, and that set everything right. But, it was really frustrating. It was really frustrating. Because I think I lost like 20 minutes of audio or something like that. And I was really lucky someone in my audience told me. Oh shit, I don't have a bow yet, do I? Can I even go in here? Oh wait, hold up. Oh, I don't have a key yet. I can't go in there anyways. You see, all right, you see, now that you've told me about that, and like you were telling me about those other capture cards, I might have it in mind to pick up another one of those capture cards that you were telling me about once I get some extra money together. But, you know, it's a shame because back in the day, Elgato used to be considered like the gold standard for capture cards, you know? They were the people who fucking superseded Dazzle, if you remember them. Like, you know, they kind of took the market after Dazzle went away. Where? I mean, you don't think it's an invisible wall, do you? We don't have that item for that yet. Shoot, I never got to experience Dazzle, but I know back in the day, that's like what all the Let's Players used to use if they were on console. Like, I know that's what Choka Conroy used, what some of his peers used. And, whew. Alright. Well, I can't interact with this, can I? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Overseas capture cards have better results. You know, are there any Japanese capture cards? Because I feel like maybe some Japanese cards would probably work pretty good. I see that. Or do I see that? This is here. Okay. Mirror box. They have a built-in splitter. Shit. Okay. I'm really having a hard time remembering where the key in this room is. Now, the quality varies. Would you say it's like a crapshoot in that case? Or do you think there are certain mirror boxes that are better than others, like certain models? Did I even come the right way? Well, I think this is the only way I could come, isn't it? It's been a really, really long time since I did the Forest Temple. Just depends on what you're looking for. Okay. Well, I don't know. For me, I don't want to get my, like, systems too, like, you know, too complicated. Sometimes I like something that just, you know, the all-in-one is sometimes what I like. Something that can do it all. It doesn't have to be, like, perfect at everything, but it does the job good enough. Oof. Dude, what the fuck did I just hit up there? Let me see. I'm gonna go see if there's another chest somewhere I may have missed. Sometimes the colors can be a bit dull, and you have to adjust the contrast and the brightness. Yeah, I've noticed that there is a difference in the colors that you see on the OBS, what OBS sends through and what I have on my TV. And, like, I have my TV set to pretty neutral. Oh, okay, let's start here. I'm surprised I remembered that. When I was a kid, I used to have to look up these, the notes, the order of the notes all the time. Oh, what's up, big bitch? Has nothing to do with the TV, yeah. So it's just how it's coming through the capture card. And how I got the settings right. I wish I could get, I want to try getting, oh shit, I can't use the Hylian shield while I have this sword out. Here, Link, put it away. Oh my word, I just remembered something. Please tell me I'm bugging about it. Please tell me. Please tell me it's a phantom memory. I think it is. Okay. I'm really worried there might be a chest in the water that I can't get yet, and I'll have to come back for. Well. We got options on where to go. We can go down the well. I'll do that first, why not? Oh, I can. Nice. Or can I? No, I can't. Okay, I'll have to drain this, I think. buckaroo. Don't drop down now, Link. I do like the design of the forest temple. It feels really, really cool, and it's kind of easy to get lost in here, and that's part of the charm of it, I think. Alright, I'm not hitting that one, I suppose. Whoop. Alright, Link, do what you want. Shoot, a Avatar Prince. What do you think about Shadow the Hedgehog? Do you like that game? I remember as a kid, I used to play it all the damn time on on my PlayStation 2. And I also had the GameCube version, but I think I played the PlayStation 2 version more because I wanted to actually have some time on that console. Solid. Dude, my dinner was so fucking tasty, dude. Oh god, it was so good. I made a beef teriyaki that had broccoli, carrots, mushrooms in it, and I also threw in a egg, and I let that get poached with the teriyaki sauce and like the juices from the meat and stuff, and it was so good. And then I just threw in some leftover rice I had in there, and I just started fucking eating it, bro. Some issues here and there all over the place. Combat was terrible, really. I think that the combat I was kind of iffy on. I thought it was a nice little novelty change from Sonic's gameplay, being able to use like fucking martial arts and beat the shit out of people as Shadow. I thought it was pretty fucking cool, and I couldn't help but fucking laugh whenever Shadow's driving around in that fucking Jeep. Like, that shit goes hard, I'm not even gonna lie. Motherfucker got the Wrangler. When you try to do the kicks and punches, the range is so bad you end up dying a lot. Yeah, I know one thing that is, sometimes it's hard to judge how close you are with those punches. It's been God, it's probably been 15 years or so since I last played that game. Did you get all the endings? Because I remember only getting the good and the bad ending, like the pure good and pure bad. Which way did I come from? Okay, I came from that way. Good old-fashioned jump into him like Sonic. Hell yeah. I mean, I still appreciated with that game, if you wanted to play it like you were still, you know, play it like a normal Sonic game, you totally could. Except for the few parts where you were required to use vehicles. And the, like, kind of beat-em-up sections. Oh my, are we back? I just saw that that shit dropped. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, dude, I can't believe that they want you to play the game that many times to get all 3 endings. I'll buy the game again physically and play it on stream on one day. Dude, I would love to watch you play that, because I want to go through that game too. Ooh. Okay. Damn, okay. That looks really nice. Oh, gee. Okay. Ooh, it's plug and play. That's really cool. That is really cool. Shoot, I'm gonna throw that on my list. I ain't gonna lie, if I think that streaming might have a little bit of a future for me, I probably should take some time to review some different equipment and stuff like that and go over it all. The link below is the capture card I use. See how the colors look in that clip? Let me look at that clip too. I just cut straight to the card. Oh, YouTube, you'll be okay. It'll come back. Ooh. Dude, I need to play Bayonetta still. I have not played those games yet. I freaking love JonTron's review he did on Bayonetta back in the day. Shoot, that looks good. Alright, here, let me make sure I get my earphones back on, and let's hop to it. Okay. I had to turn the brightness up so the audience can see it better. The Shoe One capture card, the brand that made it is called Mirai Box. Well, that particular one was sold out years ago. Okay. That was you in the military. Okay, cool. Dude, shoot. I wish JonTron still kind of made some of his older style videos, like when he still had Shock and that faster pacing. I know a lot of people liked him when he like kind of moved to his studio setup, but for me personally, I thought it was just okay. I like JonTron for like his high energy he used to have, which he still had, but I don't know. I kind of like JonTron when he was mostly a one-man show, and they'd have like these guests come in every now and again. Like his fucking video he did for Sonic Colors, that shit was so fucking funny. And then you press X and actually sleep with your boyfriend's best wife and Becky. I love that shit. Let me see. Oh yeah, did I go in here? Or wait, what did this do? Oh shit, it's the well. I'm silly. I should have been paying attention. Okay. Also, thank you for your service, by the way. It just finally registered that you said you were in the military, and it just like clicked with me. What branch were you in? Army, okay. How did you feel about going into it? Is that something you wanted to do, or did you kind of like just turn to it because you didn't feel like doing anything else? Because I've thought about doing the military before, but I'm a bit too overweight for something like that. And unfortunately, I do have to take medication, so I would be disqualified for that. Though I'm sure it'd be a really good way to try and force myself to get back in better shape. I miss benching 225 back in high school, bro. They'll take me? Okay. Shoot, I know that the Army is actually, I want to go, they will make you get into shape. Okay. I want to go over to like Japan one day. Hold on, wait, what? Oh, it's because I got a key. Okay. I've been wanting to go like try working in Japan, and I know that the military has plenty of programs that are non-combatant that you can use to get you into, you know, basically where you want to be and help you get the education that you want. A lot of people are really dismissive of the Army just because they're like against wars and stuff entirely, but the Army is a totally viable way for you to get yourself through school and get yourself a living. And you don't have to go see combat if you really don't want to. You might get forced to if it's like a dire enough situation, but that's like, you know, shit's hitting the fan type shit, you know, or we're getting into a big ass war we're not supposed to be in. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have to backtrack now. I see. Shoot. I don't know, maybe I just need to go join the Army and become an engineer. Because I like working on cars and stuff like that. And that'd be a skill that could be applicable everywhere, no matter what the situation. Also, thank you to the person on YouTube who left a like on the stream. Thank you very much. Every little bit of support helps me. And I'll check out that clip you sent me on Discord when I get a chance, okay? When I get to like another stopping point in the dungeon where I don't have to actively use my brain. Alright, go up this way. Link, don't grab, climb. Thank you. Damn it, I just realized where that was a second too late. Oh, I'll check that other clip that you sent me once I get a second. Once I'm out of this room and like somewhere I don't have to think, I'll check that other clip you sent me. Alright, this is the hallway room, right? Yeah, the twisted hallway room. This corridor is all twisted. Indeed, Navi. Indeed. You know what? I have to do something about my unquenchable thirst. I don't know why, but I'm like really fucking thirsty right now. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go refill the pitcher. The headphones are on my ears, not my head. Oh, that's better. I just downed 2 fat glasses of water and got some nice ice cold H2O to drink. That's one thing I'm really bad about is drinking water. I don't drink nearly enough of it. Shoot, I remember back in high school, me and some friends had this idea for like a special straw that you could use. Like at any fucking public water fountain you saw, you could just like hook your straw, you could just like hold your straw to the water like spray and just like suck through it. And we were like, what if that shit flavored it? You know what I mean? What if you had some like grape Kool-Aid flavored fucking, trying to think, like, you know, like a grape Kool-Aid flavored straw. Me and my boys, oh, dude, watermelon. We were coming up with all sorts of stuff like Jolly Rancher, Skittle flavored like straws and shit like that. Like, I need an inventor to come talk to me right now. I got ideas. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thanks, Navi. I hate these fucking wall masters, or these floor masters. Oh, hey, look, there's a chest. So I'm missing a key. Let's go back. Dude, I don't think I can interact with that with this. Did I miss something in there? You need a key to open a door that is locked and yes, I know, Navi. Alright, maybe I fall somewhere? Piece of shit ass hand. Yeah, give me your fucking money. Ooh, 40 rupees off of him is nice. Alright, I guess I'll go see if there's some other direction I can head to. I hope I didn't mess up by going the wrong way. Kind of feel like there should be a ladder there, but there's not. So I was able to get a key from the courtyard. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Link? Okay, I thought he was stuck crouching for a second right there. That was crazy. I guess I'll go dead ahead and see what's up. Ooh, no, hold on, Link. Go back, go back, go back. I heard you. I heard you. Where you at, you piece of shit? Piece of shit spider. Oh, okay. Let me see. There you are. Dude couldn't take one hit. And is this the key one? I bet it is. It is a key, ain't it? Looky, looky. It's a key. Now I get to go climb that tall-ass room again. Ooh, hello, fairy. Also, Solon, thank you for leaving a like on the stream. That was you, wasn't it? Shit, I'd rather have these out than my Ocarina or Fairy at this point. I even remembered his ass being there, but I still went for it. I like in the older Zelda games, once you clear out the enemies in a room, they don't despawn unless you've been gone for a while, or you leave the dungeon and come back. I think changing the floors could also reset them too. Ooh, looky, looky. Where? Oh. Link? Huh? No. No. That motherfucker that was actually a hole in the floor he was just walking on? Are you kidding me? I have to walk all the way back? Oh, whatever. Oof, silly me. I should have been paying attention to the game. Okay. Go, 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 Link, go! Is it me, or does it look like whenever Link rolls, his like fucking foot grows like 3 times in size? I don't know if that's just because of how it looked like rolling through that corridor, but that shit looked fucking big. Dude looked like he had some fucking sore issues for a second. By the way, I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, again? Oh, whatever, dude. Bring it. Perfect, I'm not gonna roll down now. Oh my, the frame rate. Nintendo, maybe you should have checked to make sure that your game could handle all that before you did it. And I can't remember. I think this is the bow? Yeah, you got the bow. The fairy bow with that. Press C to take it out and hold it. As yeah, he's just telling us how to aim. Just use the fucking buttons, dog. That's all they gotta say, is just use the buttons. Just use the buttons. I don't need a whole, like, lengthy, wordy tutorial for it. Just say press button good, and that's enough for me. Now, which way did I come from? East? West. I came from the west. And that's what this is. Alright, so now that we have our bow, we can actually start dealing with our little ghost friends here that live in the paintings. Oh, Link, are you able to go pick that back up? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, so you want to stay a distance away from the ghost paintings. I'll have to shoot them. Well, don't warp one so close to me if you don't want me shooting it. And once you destroy the paintings, out comes the ghost. Ow. I don't think they can only be damaged with arrows. I know the ones out in the field, you have to hit with arrows. There we go. Okay, you can use a sword. Awesome, she gave us a refill too. Actually, you'll hold up a second. Really quick. I thought that one dropped arrows. Pardon me, guys. Alright, let me go in here to go get this item. Okay, I am able to go back up. Nice. This right here should be the boss key, right? You got the thing! Yeah, it's the boss key. What? Bullshit! Bullshit! All the way back here. Oh well. All I can do is go forward again. Gotta go back to that room anyways. The one where you have to climb up all those blocks and ladders. Da-da-da. Awesome. And I don't know if this is the compass or if it is a key. Arrows. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'll take a bundle of arrows. And the hall is not loopy any longer. I hope I didn't make a mistake by going back too soon, if that's a possibility. There we go. I guess they have this room here in case you do change it. Ooh. Nice, they hooked me up with some nuts. I don't need them though. Let me see. What makes you fucking invulnerable? If you're on a budget, get the $89 Narvitec capture card. Okay. So would that capture card be good for running old consoles and stuff? Oh, just make sure you get an HDMI splitter. Okay, yeah, that'll cover my bases then for my older consoles, right? All right. Shoot, so was there any console that you were really surprised by how good it looked? The PS3 have HDCP. Okay. Man, dude, I saw someone on Facebook Marketplace was selling a backwards compatible PS3. Need an HDMI splitter for that. Okay. I was thinking about going to buy that, that fucking, backwards compatible PS3 and just taking money out of my stocks, to pay for it. Because that shit would be fucking baller to have. Those backwards compatible PS3s are so hard to find these days. And I am really upset at Sony for discontinuing the backwards compatible PS3. I don't even know if they had any, like, if they even said why they did it. Do I need to go up there again? Maybe. Dude, I might have cooked myself. Hold on. I have both the expensive and $89 Narvitec capture cards. Okay. So would you say that the Narvitec is well worth it then? Or do you think it would be worth just saving up to get one of the better ones? Oh. I'm waiting for a fucking wall master to just drop out the fucking sky and take Link to the moon or some shit. While I'm here refilling my water. Now, if you want 4K pass-through and all that, get the expensive one. I don't necessarily need 4K for my setup. The computer, or excuse me, the monitor that, well, rather, the TV that I'm using to record on is only in 1080p anyways, and the only reason I'm using it is because it has a headphone jack on it. If I could get, like, a 4K flat-screen TV with a fucking headphone jack on it, I think I would probably come or shit my pants. I don't even know. Maybe both at the same time. Let's get a bit closer, shall we, Link? On your stream, it will look 4K, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I see what you mean now. I don't know why I was thinking about it the other way. So let me get this straight. I've already been down in the well. I might actually need to leave the dungeon and reset it, if it will reset. Because I was not supposed to have the boss key yet, I think. I think I was supposed to come back around later. Because if you look here on the map... Well, I don't know, maybe I can get... Hold on. I've got to see if the main hall has a balcony or not. Because I feel like I remember that being a balcony and not somewhere I could actually walk to. But I'm going to check it. Okay. Yeah, I think on... Hold on, let me check and see what my OBS output settings are. I think it is actually set to 4K. Yeah, no, my canvas is set for, well, maybe it's 2K. 1440. I have mine set to 1440p on the capture card itself. Okay. Shoot, I do have a 4K capture card, but I don't think I'm using the full K capabilities. He said, whoa, whoa, easy there. Hold on, what's up? Having a 4K capture card? Nah, I don't think well, I don't know. 1440p is not 4K, is it? Shoot, I don't even think my PC could support 4K if I even tried to game on it too, now that we're talking about it. Okay. I don't think I'm streaming in 4K, but shoot. Can I get up there right now? I don't think I can. Ooh, wait. I'm being silly. I gotta go this way. Can I even go that way? You can't stream it in 4K because you have a hard time seeing your stream. Okay. Your audience would have a hard time seeing it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Dude, that fucking switch blends right the fuck in. Oh, man. Dude, I bet if I played this game on my tiny 9-inch CRT TV, it might look so fucking good. Okay, we're in another courtyard. Very similar to the last. Yeah, people do watch on their phones, too. That, you know, and also one thing I've been struggling to remember is the fact that I kind of have I don't want to say I have a global audience, but I have people from, like, all around the world watching my stuff. That supports 4K. So just going for, like, 1440p at most would be the safest bet, then? Oh, howdy. I love Pierre. They just now getting phones that support 1440p, so it's just better to do 1080p then. Oh, I'm silly. Hold on a second. Okay. I don't think that I am, but on YouTube, I think you could, you can just stream it whatever resolution you want to go for. Navi. What's the problem? But I know a way to make your 1080p streams look very crispy. Dude, where did I just walk to? Alright, I'm really confused about this area now. How am I getting myself so turned around? Excuse the mess and monsters. Dude, like, where the fuck am I? Where did the other well go? Where'd the switch go? Am I like having a dementia moment right now? Where the fuck am I? Like, I could have sworn that this well was not on this side of the fucking dungeon. Like, what do you mean this is this fucking long? Like, I'm getting all types of lost and turned around. I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh, wait, I see a chest there. Please, yes. Let's see. I better see Pierre pop up there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be sad if he doesn't. What the fuck? Why is Navi green up there for Pierre? She's green for Pierre. He should be there. Dude, am I like, did I fucking smoke somehow and not know it? Like, what the fuck? I'm getting all turned around by this dungeon. Dude, am I fucking high? Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? I'm gonna go reset the dungeon because I think I fucked up going back to get the boss key too soon. I hope this resets the dungeon if I leave. Dude, I've already been going at this dungeon for an hour and I've barely made a fucking, like, I don't even know, I'm only a quarter of the way through this dungeon. So, I am doing terribly right now. To think I could be here any longer than, like, 2 hours is embarrassing to me. I don't know, maybe as the older I get at video games, the worse I get. Just, I don't know. The older I get, I think the worse I get at video games. I think these hands were meant to be throwing back a 6-pack of beer while I bang my knuckles on a fucking engine block, because I got a strip bolt or some shit like that. I think that's what I was supposed to be doing by now. And I'm just getting fucking wombo comboed by the Skulltula. Like, Jesus. Alright. Dear Jesus, please let this room up here be fucking fixed so that I may make progress in the game. Amen. Thank you. Like, I'm unironically about to start dropping actual prayers, even though I'm not a religious individual, just so I can have a fucking chance to get through. Alright, when I get up this ladder and I turn that corner and I see those that fucking eyeball switch, yeah, that bitch is open. Good. Good, good. I was right to go reset the dungeon. So don't backtrack too soon, guys. Don't do that. Also, Link's foot does a totally, like, grow 2 to 3 times in size when he rolls. Like, I'm not the only one seeing that, right? Heart. Oh, yeah, look, Navi, it's a fucking sconce. Ooh, arrows, Navi. I got arrows. If you go to your OBS settings and set the custom base resolution to a higher resolution, set your custom output resolution to 1080p, your 1080p stream will look more crispy than it was before. Okay, let me try that. I do have 2 separate canvases. I have my main canvas, which goes to YouTube, and I have a Twitch canvas, which goes to Twitch. So let me make sure I got this right. Okay, once I'm done, here, I'm gonna copy and paste that, what you just sent me, and put it in a notepad so I can do that after the stream. Avatar Princess Advice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, sir. Hey, I'll try it out and see how it looks. I mean, what you guys see right now is, you know, it looks like that because it's actual hardware. But I'm sure if I emulated this game, I could probably make it look a whole lot better. There's the blue sister. You know, I wonder how much damage, what the damage value on the Deku stick is. Because I wouldn't be surprised if it was, like, actually about as powerful as the big Goron sword is. I set my custom base resolution to 5K and set my output to 1440p since I'm part of the 1440p beta. Hey, dude, are you approved for the Twitch, like that Twitch clip that mechanic where you can, like, just say clip that and Twitch will do it? Alright, if she's gonna keep spinning, I'll just shoot her ass. So 1 jump attack from the big orange sword and 1 arrow will kill a post sister. That's good to know. Shoot, I wish YouTube had a feature that was really similar to that. I wish YouTube, whenever you were going to make shorts out of your YouTube videos, I wish instead of trying to crop the video by narrowing it down, I wish what it did was just add big black bars on the top and bottom of the vid, so I can keep my widescreen footage and preserve all of everything. That's why I'm actually about to start recording my vertical canvas, so I can have clips and stuff as I need them. Like, that remix feature on YouTube has so much potential to help like content creators just make quick clips out of their videos and stuff. Because I don't want to drag my videos into OBS and then fucking chop everything up piece by piece and wait. And I also don't want to like keep hold of like, I don't know. I'm actually I have my OBS settings set really well where I could record like 3 hours of footage and it would only be like maybe 5 or 6 gigabytes or some shit like that. Let me actually go look at something for reference. Give it more pop. All right. Well, you see, I don't know. I think maybe I could try doing layouts and stuff like that, but for me, I just care more about the game right now. Though I probably could try coming up with some stuff on my own. I do have Photoshop. Where do I keep my video footage again? Actually, I don't know if that's good size or not. A 2-hour, 10-minute video that's recorded in 4K, or at least the highest video settings I have available, 1440p actually is what it is 22.7 gigabytes. Oh yeah, I think the only thing that I have blocked out right now on, you know, that you actually can't see on the screen is just my right C button. Yeah, I see what you mean by that. I actually do, hold up. I don't know if I have it opened up on Twitch, but if you go over to my YouTube side of things, I actually do have a different layout. Let me see if I can copy this. Create a new scene. Here, let me see if I can just rip capture card really quick and put that over here. Here, I'd have to manually configure it myself. But over on YouTube, I do actually have a console preview available. Let me see. Or excuse me, a capture card setup. Let me see if I can recreate it over on Twitch really quick. Let me just go ahead and pop this out so I can actually see what I'm working with. Here. Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to I'm gonna show you the kind of layout I had going on my YouTube layout so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. The GoPro may not update itself right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Hold on just a moment. don't know that the GoPro webcam will show it exactly right now, but I do actually have a dedicated like console layout that I use, and it's something akin to this. It's just cropped a bit better because I actually put more time into it than throwing it together on stream really quick. But the format's kind of something a bit like this, just a little bit better. But, you know what, I'll keep it in mind, though. So, let me see. It's actually kind of wild over there. It won't show that, but I'll get it all set up later. But if you think something kind of similar to this, imagine on the Twitch feed, I have my chats and stuff on the left down there. Do you think that would look better for a format? Or do you think I should take some time to, like, really workshop it? Alright, here, let's get back to it. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll try and do that. Just the thing I've always personally had with layouts is I think that they distract from the game. I'm like here for the gamer and the streamer, you know what I mean? For me, everything else aside from that is like extra. Non-necessity, so to speak, in my opinion. But you know, people have different targets on what they like to see. But I probably should. I know exactly what the fuck people these days are like, and I think I have a comparable idea for what I can do. I think I have a really comparable idea. Alright guys, are you watching, guys? Are you watching? Look at Link, he's up there, guys. Come on, pay attention. Come on. That's kind of, to me, what it's like sometimes, you know? That feels like that's what I kind of need to do, and I think that's what gets you views, is when you jingle the keys for the people, you know what I mean? Now, do I have to... Ah, man, I was right, I do have to shoot this shit. Ooh. But yeah, I'll take some time to look at getting an overlay set up. Like, I mean, do you think something basic would be good? Or, I don't know. Because when it comes to design, I don't have too much of a great design sense for that kind of stuff. Alright, let's get back over. Shoot, I really hate what cell phones and everything like that have done for the humankind, though. I think social media is one of the biggest plagues to ever hit humanity. It's a damn shame, though, that it's a good way for some people to make a living. And it's only if you get really lucky, in my opinion. There are people who can get there through sheer talent and, like, skill and stuff. But a huge part of getting discovered is luck. And I think that's something most people could agree on. Okay. But remember, if you are at a part where you're running around lost and trying to figure out where to go, you want something for your audience to look at and keep your audience entertained. Oh, very true, dog. Very true. Maybe I need to get my dog Luna in here and just have her sit around and look cute. Oh. Yes, Navi, I hear you. Oh my god, Link's getting comboed by this damn spider, dude. Other side. Now, what do I have? Back this way. I'm about to get crunched. Just like that. But it got me back here quicker, so it's okay. I was about to freak out if I got sent all the way down. I feel that, dude. I'm not even joking. Like, I really feel like sometimes I'm that dude getting the keys jangled in his face sometimes. I was just slobbering like a... Motherfucker, man. Come on. Really? And then what? My boy Pierre doesn't even want to get up there and let me fucking hookshot him. I gotta go take the long way around because my ass is just too damn impatient. Please tell me I actually grabbed that guy. I have 34 now, right? 35, okay. Damn, not done yet. Etc. I was looking at your scrolling text on your screen. Oh shit, you know what, that's a good point. Just having a little bit of extra something on there will help. Also, how do you worry about having too much dead air when you're streaming? Because I'm not naturally a very talkative guy, you know, so sometimes it's hard for me to come up with stuff to fill dead air with. That's why I think I do my best when I at least have a person in the audience I can bounce off of. And I think you have to be just a little bit schizophrenic to be able to fill dead air, like, constantly. Like, some people are so good at talking, they could talk themselves to death, you know what I mean? I'm one of those dudes that's perfectly content listening. I was given 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. I usually get so immersed I play in silence. Hey, some people like that, dude. They can see, like, whenever you're getting locked in on that game, and they fucking like that. Alright. So you just kind of let them come to you, and that's when you're really able to kind of fill it out. Dude, what the fuck is up with these? These look like those, aliens. What the fuck are they called? It's an American cryptid alien. They're like the aliens that look like light bulbs. Do say hi and keep the convo going. Shoot. I don't mind sometimes having lurkers. They're kind of nice to have sometimes. Bah. Also, by the way, for the YouTube, I don't know if I have how I am talking to you and you were talking nonstop. Yeah. You see, if I have someone I can talk to, I can keep going. But also, Avatar Prince, I don't think you're here for the stream earlier, but if I get 300 subs on YouTube by the end of the month, I'll do an Amnesia stream on one of these edibles, because these are the last THC products I own, and I'm trying to get sober for a good bit. Maybe die. And honestly, I just need to get rid of these fucking gummies because they've been in my room for like 2-3 months now. And I've had zero desire to have them. I just want to get the shit gone. Hey, I respect that, dude. I respect that. Smoking is one habit I have been trying super duper hard to quit. Drinking, I'll do like occasionally, but with smoking, I could smoke every day. I got to the point where I smoke so much, I don't get like high anymore. I'll get like, sometimes I'll get like, it's kind of weird to describe to a person who doesn't smoke, like the kind of way how I smoked so much, it didn't get me high. It felt more like, to me, like smoking weed was like a maintenance thing, and I didn't like how that felt, and I didn't like being so dependent on weed, so I'm trying to kick it. Damn, they're only giving me a minute, huh? Hold on a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, come down here. That blue block has nothing to do with this. Get out of here. I already wasted so much time. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this puzzle. Quit it. Alright, tell you what, Link, just put... I'm just gonna let the room fucking reset really quick. How about that? I'm just gonna reset the room. And I always tell my viewers, never ever start smoking, because it is like one of the worst decisions I ever made. Because I forgot that my family has addiction issues running through it, and boy howdy, do you think you're not susceptible to it till you are. So I don't recommend anybody ever start smoking, especially if it's something that will become more of a crutch for you in your daily life rather than like a reward or a treat. Hey, I respect that, man. Come on. No! Come on. Oh, now you're turning around. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. They gave me an extra couple seconds, I guess. That's nice of them. Shoot, probably the worst thing about my smoking habits is how dirty I let my fucking bong get. I always used to judge people based on how dirty their bongs were until I became the person with the dirty bong. Don't ever be that person. And that applies to the people who are smoking weed. Don't start smoking weed to be the person with a clean bong. Damn, it's already almost 12:30. I think I'm gonna finish this dungeon and probably end the stream, and then probably workshop some stuff behind the scenes. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, I'll voice chat with you after the stream. How about that? I can give you like 20-30 minutes. Dude, I got so confused on what today was. I kept thinking it was Wednesday all day, and I like ended my stream way earlier today at like 1. I was streaming from like 11 to 1, I think. And I ended my stream thinking I had a appointment. Anyways, I was doing, like, my stream this morning was going really fucking good. And I just ended it thinking it was Wednesday. And it turns out it was not. Okay, that's the last one down there. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that golden Skulltula is in, or on the approach to the boss's room. Dude, I fucking love funny junk. That's such a funny video. Or is it Loud Junk? I can't remember what it's called. It might be Loud Junk. But it's basically a South Park cartoon. And it's just funny as shit because the voice acting in it's kind of bad. Like, it was made by someone who does not speak very good English that has a very big problem with South Park. And that is what's so funny about it. There we go. You got a whole elevator right here, son. It's giving me flashbacks to Zelda 2. I don't think I can handle it anymore. Do I push you in? Do I grab? Hey, I hear that. Oh, fuck yeah. Think you're gonna get past me, huh? Shoot, I still got plenty of openings I need to check. There'll be one there, there will be one there. Dude, I've missed a gold Skulltula somewhere in here. Dang it. I don't want to look it up, but I might look up where he is, because I do not want to have to go find his ass. Alright, this should leave 2 openings for me. One behind and one in front. North and south. Yeah, there we are. Alright, I hope that gold skulltula is just, like, in this hallway or something, because I don't think I was hearing it anywhere else in the dungeon, but I'm sure it is in there somewhere. Okay. Let's just hop straight to it. We got some pretty fine paintings up here, huh? Well, I don't need to play any music, do I? Do I shoot? Where is it? Maybe we just need to make our leave. And it ain't even him. Phantom Ganon, evil spirit from beyond. I have to wait for him to come out. Whichever one is more clear is actually Ganon. Oof. Dude keeps fucking laughing like I ain't about to send his ghost packing. Ooh. I was not expecting him to hit that shit back. Really, Ganon. It's like that, huh? They're dead. Big Goron sword for the fucking win. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. I don't know why he's being so nice to us like that, but you've defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't piss off Ganon, son. He'll put you in the cuck dimension. And you got a heart container. Nice, I got 12 now. I am gonna look up this Forest Temple Gold Skulltula because I don't want to waste any more time tonight. Chamber of Sages. Ooh, Saria. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Damn. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. There we go. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Nice. Saria will always be your friend. Damn, the Great Deku Tree man just shut his trap this time. And he has his color back. 7 years did wonders for him. You know what? That might actually be some of the most, like, characterization this version of Link ever fucking gets. Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Hi! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. What's your name? Ugh. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Look into the eyes of that fucking madman and witness the truth that lie before you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. That kid got really lucky, or else he would have been turned away. We would have turned him into plant food. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. Dude, this tree sounds like a fucking maniac. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. We'll do Deku Tree Sprout. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Alright, are you gonna give me your whole fucking spiel? Oh, okay. Alright, you're just giving me a little bit of it. Alright, let me go run and get this fucking gold Skulltula, if I can. Okay, I'm missing number 4 on this list. After I get this, I'm gonna be ending the stream, and then, Avatar Prince, you and I are gonna be in a voice call. So... Oh my god, I gotta go back to the fucking west hallway. Ugh. How many times is this game gonna make me go up that fucking set of blocks and ladder, dude? Oh my god. Oh no, I gotta. Oh no, wait, what am I do? Oh my god, I don't have to do this. I can just fucking warp there, dog. What am I thinking? I have been too used to getting around without warping. I was actually about to go walk all the way back there and fight these fucking moblins through here. Never again. Never again. Man, I miss my boy Darunia's dancing. I gotta see some of that shit again. And let me just go ahead. I got the one in the fucking lobby. I got the one in the lobby. I got the one in here. No, I didn't mean it. Go back up, Link. Making me want to cry every time I fall down. But I get back up. I always get back up. Shoot, I really need to figure out how to get Kick set up as well, so I can stream there. I have an account and everything, and I have my OBS account linked. I'm just not sure how to actually use Kick, because it doesn't work like how TikTok and YouTube does for streaming. There it is. There it is. Alright, cool deal. Let me get out of here, and the cool thing is whenever we restart as Link, we actually start off in Castletown. So that's a really good way if you're ever on like a super far side of the map and you just want to warp really quickly, like say you just need to get to Castletown for whatever reason, maybe to, I don't know, just to go back as Child Link and you don't have the ability to warp to the Temple of Time yet, you can just reset your game, save and reset your game, and you'll get there. That's what I plan on doing. Yeah, that's right. I can just hit this to save. Cool deal. I appreciate everyone who showed up to the streams tonight. I appreciate everyone who also showed up earlier this morning as well, and earlier today. I'll be back with this game tomorrow. I may stream it a little bit in the morning and then take my break I need for my appointment and then come back to it once that's said and done. So I guess I'll see everybody then. Thank you to the individuals on YouTube who liked the stream, and thank you very much, Avatar Prince, for hanging around with me. It has been a blast tonight, and I see those 3 lurkers I got over there. I appreciate the 3 lurkers, or the 2 lurkers I got on Twitch as well. I hope you all have a good night or a good day, depending on where you are, and I'll see you tomorrow.